things I've learned. The universe is winking on every bridge I've burned. The past is just a gentle ghost, the future a blank page. I'm living for this moment most, standing on life's quiet stage. Golden hour, empty space, peaceful place. Windows down, the air is cool. A late night in July, breaking every single rule. Beneath the velvet sky, the bass is low, the melody a gentle pulsing flow. Just me and this duality, nowhere else to go. The highway hums a steady tune, a silver distant gleam, riding under a silver moon, living in a perfect dream. This starry night drive got me feeling so complete, just happy to be so alive with this perfect endless beat. The world is sleeping but we're awake, chasing down the sky. For goodness sake, for peace's sake, we just don't have to try. The dash lights glow, soft and warm, a comfort in the dark, shielded from the coming storm, a quiet gentle spark. Every street light we pass by, a memory of a time I don't need to ask why, just living in the gentle rhyme. The road is long, the thoughts are few, just a simple calming ride, a perfect moment, me and you, with nowhere left to hide. This starry night drive got me feeling so complete, just happy to be so alive with this perfect endless beat. The world is sleeping but we're awake, chasing down the sky. For goodness sake, for peace's sake, we just don't have to try. Raindrops fall on the window glass, a quiet, gentle sound. Memories of a broken past on this familiar ground. The city sleeps a lonely hum beneath a steel gray sky. I count the moments one by one and wonder how we said goodbye. Oh, the whispers in the rain, they tell a story of our love, washing away the bittersweet pain sent from the stars above. I close my eyes and feel you here, silent love and plea, a final echo crystal clear, just for you and me. whispers in the rain.
Yeah, the softest jazz in the background, a gentle steady hum, a peaceful lo-fi city sound, a new life has begun. I watch the people pass outside in their busy hurried pace. I've got nowhere to run or hide, I'm happy in this space. The steam from my cup is a silver cloud, a comforting warm haze. I'm living here and living proud in these peaceful, simple days. Oh, this quiet corner cafe, a beat I can embrace, letting go of yesterday with a smile upon my face. The world is rushing, but I'm still with every single sip, just a peaceful, happy thrill from the moment on my lips. Shadows low, a gentle blur, a comfort in the air. No need for me to even stir, I don't have a single care. The clinking of a coffee spoon, a melody so clear. I'm living out a quiet boon and chasing every fear. Just watching and observing now, this gentle, peaceful scene. Making a quiet, gentle vow to be where I have been. Oh, this quiet corner cafe, a beat I can embrace, letting go of yesterday with a smile upon my face. The world is rushing, but I'm still with every single sip, just a peaceful, happy thrill from the moment on my lips. Yeah. The moon is hot, a silver light illuminating the concrete ground. Yeah, a peaceful, calm and quiet night without a single sound. Yeah, the city sleeps a gentle sigh from all the noise and strife. Just me beneath the starry sky, living a simple life. I'm walking slow, no need to rush. The air is clean and cool, a peaceful and a quiet hush. A moment that feels so full. Yeah. This moonlit walk home is a moment just for me, a peaceful, simple kind of home, and a feeling that is free. The world can't wait, it's all okay. I'm just living in the now, there's no better way to end the day. I'm taking a silent vow. The streetlights glow, a hazy blur, a comfort in the dark. A gentle feeling to prefer, a quiet shining spark. I'm thinking of the days gone past, the good and the confused, a peaceful feeling that will last, a vibe I've just diffused. I'm not looking for an answer now or a reason to believe, just happy to be here somehow and let my worries leave. Yeah, this moonlit walk home is a moment just for me, a peaceful, simple kind of home, and a feeling that is free. The world can't wait, it's all okay. I'm just living in the now, there's no better way to end the day. I'm taking a silent vow. just a gentle beat, a rhythm to my thoughts. The world outside is soft and sweet, tying all the knots. I'm sitting here and just observing the water as it falls, a gentle feeling just deserving of this peace that calls. The sky is gray, the air is cool, a feeling I embrace, following a simple rule of living in this simple space.
These rainy day reflections are all I need to be, a simple kind of inner peace, a feeling that is free. The world can rush, the world can fight, but I'm just staying calm, lost inside this peaceful light, a quiet, loving balm.
The books are piled on the floor, a blanket on my knee. I don't need anything more than this simple space with me. A quiet song is playing now, a melody so clear. I'm making a silent, gentle vow to live without a fear. I'm not looking for a reason or a place to even go, just loving this simple season and watching feelings grow.
These rainy day reflections are all I need to be, a simple kind of inner peace, a feeling that is free. The world can rush, the world can fight, but I'm just staying calm, lost inside this peaceful light, a quiet, loving balm.
The needle drops, a gentle hiss, a crackle in the air, a feeling of a timeless bliss, a peaceful feeling to share. The music starts, the record spins, a melody so warm, a story where the peace begins, a shelter from the storm. The album cover, soft and worn, a history of a sound. From the moment it was born, a feeling I have found. This vinyl record's got a soul, a rhythm in the past, making every moment whole, a feeling built to last. The world outside is far away, the memories are here. I'm just living in this space today without a single fear. The speakers hum a gentle tune, a bass that feels so low. Beneath the silver of the moon, a feeling starts to grow. I'm lost inside this quiet sound, a comfort I can keep. Here on this peaceful, sacred ground, in a slumber I can read. The music tells a different tale, a history of our own, a story that will never fail, a feeling I have known. This vinyl record's got a soul, a rhythm in the past, making every moment whole, a feeling built to last. The world outside is far away, the memories are here. I'm just living in this space today without a single fear. dusty scent of an old book, a comfort I can feel. I open it with a simple look, a feeling that is real. The pages whisper, turn with ease, a story I can keep. A peacefulness that brings me peace, a promise I will read. The world outside is loud and fast, but here is soft and slow. A perfect moment built to last, a quiet place to go. Lost inside these paper walls, in a world that's all my own, where every single sentence calls a feeling I've just grown. This quiet room, this gentle hum, a beat that feels so right. I don't need to be someone, just living in this perfect light. The coffee's warm, the chair is soft, the sun is shining down. Yeah, I'm floating on a gentle loft in a different kind of town. No need for a great plan, no purpose to be found, just a simple happy man on this peaceful sacred ground. The words are friends, the plots are home, a solace I can keep. Never feeling so alone, a promise I can read. Lost inside these paper walls, in a world that's on my own, where every single sentence calls a feeling I've just grown. This quiet room, this gentle hum, a beat that feels so right. I don't need to be someone, just living in this perfect life. The clock ticks slow, the shadows grow, a quiet, gentle hum. I'm just watching the city glow until the morning comes. The thoughts are deep, the air is still, a silence I can feel. Sitting on the windowsill, a moment that is real. I'm thinking of the things I've done, the places I have been, a story that has just begun, a journey from within. Oh, these late night thoughts are the best ones I can find, tying all the tangled knots and leaving them behind. The world is sleeping, but I'm awake, a peaceful, quiet mind. For goodness sake, a happy break, a moment that feels so kind. Outside is far away, a distant blurry light. I'm just living in this space today and feeling so alive. No need to rush or be on time, just following my heart. Living out a gentle rhyme, a peaceful, humble start. I'm not looking for an answer now, just a place to feel the vibe, making a silent, gentle vow, a feeling I can bribe. Oh, these late night thoughts are the best ones I can find, tying all the tangled knots and leaving them behind. The world is sleeping, but I'm awake, a peaceful, quiet mind. For goodness sake, a happy break, a moment that feels so kind. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Walking down these city lanes with a slow and steady stride, ignoring all the crowded pains with nothing left to hide. The street art tells a different tale, a splash of vibrant hues, breathing in the empty stale, a vibe I can't refuse. The graffiti on the concrete wall, a masterpiece of truth. Standing up and standing tall, a testament to you. Just me and the asphalt beneath my feet, a journey with no end. Finding comfort in the street, an old and trusty friend. Yeah, I'm an urban wanderer in this concrete jungle of our time, a silent, gentle traveler in a chaotic, simple rhyme. The cars are loud, the sirens scream, but I just hear the beat, living out a peaceful dream on this lonely paved street. I pass by shops and quiet bars, a world that keeps on going. Beneath the ever-changing stars, a feeling that's just growing on. No need to rush or be on time, just following my heart, leaving all the stress behind, a new and peaceful start. The city breathes a quiet sigh, a life that's always on. But I'm just watching from nearby, from dusk until the dawn. Yeah, I'm an urban wanderer in this concrete jungle of our time, a silent, gentle traveler in a chaotic, simple rhyme. The cars are loud, the sirens scream, but I just hear the beat, living out a peaceful dream on this lonely paved street. Urban wanderer, peaceful me, that's all I'll ever be. Urban wanderer. Yeah, the dusty scent of an old book, a comfort I can feel. I open it with a simple look, a feeling that is real, The pages whisper, turn with ease, a story I can keep, a peacefulness that brings me peace, a promise I will read, The world outside is loud and fast, but here is soft and slow. A perfect moment built to last, a quiet place to go. Lost inside these paper walls, in a world that's all my own, where every single sentence calls a feeling I've just grown. This quiet room, this gentle hum, a beat that feels so right. I don't need to be someone, just living in this perfect light. The coffee's warm, the chair is soft, the sun is shining down. Yeah, I'm floating on a gentle loft in a different kind of town. No need for a great plan, no purpose to be found, just a simple happy man on this peaceful sacred ground. The words are friends, the plots are home, a solace I can keep, never feeling so alone, a promise I can read. Lost inside these paper walls, in a world that's on my own, where every single sentence calls a feeling I've just grown. This quiet room, this gentle hum, a beat that feels so right. I don't need to be someone, just living in this perfect life. Waking up with the sun so slow, stretching out my heavy limbs. No place to rush, nowhere to go, just listening to the morning hymns. The coffee maker starts its brew, a gentle bubbling sound. A brand new day, a different view, on a peaceful, sleepy ground. No deadlines to chase, no calls to take, just a quiet, empty street. For heaven's sake, it's a happy break, a moment that feels so sweet. Oh, these sleepy mornings feel so real, a calm I can't embrace, a perfect moment to just feel. A smile upon my face, the world can wait, it's all okay. I'm just living in the now, there's no better way to start my day. I'm taking a silent vow. The cat is purring on my lap, a comfort I can't deny. A slow and peaceful lazy nap as time just drifts on by. I'm not thinking about the past or all the things to come, just happy this moment's meant to last. A perfect gentle hum, no stress, no worries, no great plan, just existing in this space. A simple, happy, quiet man with no need to win a race. Oh, these sleepy mornings feel so real, a calm I can't embrace, a perfect moment to just feel. A smile upon my face, the world can wait, it's all okay. I'm just living in the now, there's no better way to start my day. I'm taking a silent vow. Sleepy morning, peaceful day. Let's just stay. The bell on the door gives a gentle chime as I step inside the calm. This place is lost to modern time, a quiet, peaceful balm. Rows of books, old and new, a dusty paper sand. Stories waiting to be true on every corner bend. The only nod's a silent sign, a comfort in His grace. In this old bookstore, it's just fine to lose track of time and space. Yeah, the lo-fi bookstore's got the beat, a rhythm in the quiet hum. Every single page I meet, a new chapter has begun. The world outside is rushing by, but here it's soft and slow. Just me and stories neath the sky, letting the thoughts just flow. I find a chair near the window light, a perfect cozy spot. Reading through the morning to night, forgetting all I've got. The words are friends, the sentences are kind, the plots are all a dream. Leaving all the stress behind as I float down this literary stream. The pages whisper, turn with ease, a comfort I can't buy. Just simple moments bringing peace beneath the paper sky. Yeah, the lo-fi bookstore's got the beat, a rhythm in the quiet hum. Every single page I meet, a new chapter has begun. The world outside is rushing by, but here it's soft and slow. Just me and stories neath the sky, letting the thoughts just flow. slam doors, no angry words, just a silent, lonely hum. A quiet kind of leaving, a love that's overcome. The weight of all the things unsaid, hanging in the air. A book unread, a bed unmade, a look of empty stare. We're breaking up in slow motion, a movie with no sound, lost in an endless ocean with no land to be found. It's a quiet kind of leaving, a gentle slow goodbye, a heart that's slowly grieving beneath the tired sky. I pour two glasses like before, forgetting you're not here, then pour one out on the floor to drown a single tear. The silence shouts louder than screams, a voice I used to know. We built a house with broken dreams and watched it fall so slow. We're breaking up in slow motion, a movie with no sound, lost in an endless ocean with no land to be found. It's a quiet kind of leaving, a gentle slow goodbye, a heart that's slowly grieving beneath the tired sky. Is it better to just fall apart with a bang and a final roar than to tear away at a broken heart until there is no more? This silent war, this empty place, this slow and final decay. The saddest thing about this chase is we both chose to stay. A quiet kind of leaving, that's all that's left to do. A quiet kind of leaving, that's all that's left to do.
The sun is low, the sky's on fire, a perfect orange haze, bringing back a past desire, a feeling in a daze. The air smells sweet of distant rain, a memory I can't erase, a gentle and a sweet old pain, in a familiar place. I'm not looking back in anger now, just with a gentle mind, making a silent, humble vow to all I left behind. Oh, this golden hour's got me feeling a different kind of calm, just sitting here and gently healing, a quiet, peaceful balm. The past is not a heavy ghost, just a friend I can embrace. And in this moment I love most, just standing in this peaceful place. Stretching grows so long as colors start to fade. I hum along to a quiet song, a melody I made. It's just the feeling of the breeze, the comfort of the land, a perfect moment just to please, a future in my hand. I don't need to be so deep, no heavy bitter tears, just happy for the peace I keep through all the changing years. Oh, this golden hour's got me feeling a different kind of calm, just sitting here and gently healing, a quiet, peaceful balm. The past is not a heavy ghost, just a friend I can embrace. And in this moment I love most, just standing in
by this urban rain, untangling the knots. Headphones on, the world fades out. Just me and this new beat, a subtle hum, no rush of doubt. On a lonely city street, reflections dancing on the ground. A liquid neon haze, another night, no one's around. I'm stuck in this rainy maze, but I don't mind the quiet hum. The solitude feels right, just waiting for the morning to come. With the city's fading light, yeah, these city lights on rainy nights. Got a vibe I can't explain, drowning out the wrong and right, letting go of the old pain. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I'm just here taking my time, lost within this hazy cloud, listening to my own rhyme. See the cars go rushing by, with destinations in their view. I'm just watching from the heights, not rushing to be new, just sitting with my memories, the good and the confused, letting them flow like gentle seas, a feeling I've just diffused. No pressure to be anything, no need to put on a show, just listening to the raindrops sing and letting my mind just go. Yeah, these city lights on rainy nights, got a vibe I can't explain, drowning out the wrong and right, letting go of the old pain. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I'm just here taking my time, lost within this hazy cloud, listening to my own rhyme. Rainy nights, city lights, all is right. Waking slow to a sleepy sun, golden light on dusty floors. The weekend's done, the week's begun, but I'm still closing all the doors. No rush, no phone, no urgent plans, just the sound of a brewing pot. I let the moment slip like sands, forgetting all that I've got. The world outside is in a blur, a distant muffled hum, a quiet peace I just prefer until the day is done. This Sunday morning haze got me feeling so alive, lost in this gentle phase, a moment to just thrive. The coffee's warm, the air is still, a perfect lazy beat. I'm just living on this hill, this feeling can't be beat. See the dust motes in the air, dancing in the light. I sit and stare without a care, everything feels so right. The clock ticks slow, a steady pace, a rhythm I can groove, a quiet smile upon my face with nothing left to prove. Just simple things, a book unread, the windows open wide, a peaceful mind, a calm ahead, with nowhere left to hide. This Sunday morning haze got me feeling so alive, lost in this gentle phase, a moment to just thrive. The coffee's warm, the air is still, a perfect lazy beat. I'm just living on this hill, this feeling can't be beat.
I found a box under the bed, tied with a faded ribbon, photographs of what was said in the love that now is forbidden. Your smile is frozen in the light, a happy distant face, lost in a past that feels so right, but in a different place. Oh, the faded photographs, they whisper what used to be, stories of our different paths, a silent symphony. The corners yellow blood with time, just like the promises, lost in a tragic gentle rhyme, in shattered little pieces. There's one of us by the sea, the wind was in your hair, laughing loud and wild and free, without a single care. Now the waves just roll on by, they don't know the pain I feel. A tear falls from my lonely eye, reminding me it's real. Oh, the faded photographs, they whisper what used to be, stories of our different paths, a silent symphony. The corners yellow blood with time, just like the promises, lost in a tragic gentle rhyme, and shattered little pieces. I try to hold on to the frames, a ghost of what we were, calling out your silent names in a broken hazy blur. I know I should just let them go, these memories that burn, but how can I when I don't know if the feeling will ever return? The light is fading, just like the smile on these faded photographs.
Yeah, the city breathes a different song when the rush hours pass. The shadows stretch, the day is long, a moment built to last. Yeah, I'm walking down an empty street with my hands deep in my pockets, listening to the quiet beat. No one can ever mock it. Oh, the streetlights flicker one by one, a neon color glow. Another day is said and done with a soft and gentle flow. Yeah, this concrete jungle's got a heart, you just gotta listen close. It's a rhythm built on broken parts, a silence that just grows. Yeah, the city has its own serenade when all the noise is gone, a peaceful sound that won't ever fade, from dusk until the dawn. Yeah, the graffiti on the wall, a story told in spray. I stop and stand and take it all before I walk away. A gentle breeze, a rustling leaf, a whisper in the wind, a moment of a sweet relief, a journey that's just sent. I'm not looking for a destination, just a place to feel the vibe. This urban constellation is a place where I can vibe. Yeah, this concrete jungle's got a heart, you just gotta listen close. It's a rhythm built on broken parts, a silence that just grows. Yeah, the city has its own serenade when all the noise Temple bell is ringing, a gentle morning chime, cutting through the silence, transcending space and time. It calls to inner stillness, a moment to reflect on the hurried world outside and what we might neglect. The scent of incense lingers, a spiritual embrace, finding peace and solace in this sacred quiet place, away from all the striving, the race to be the best, just the soul aligning, putting ego to the test.
Echoes of the temple bell, a tranquil guiding sound, reminding us of purpose on this hallowed holy ground. To cultivate compassion, to let our worries cease, and find the inner rhythm of everlasting peace. Yeah, echoes of the temple bell through the calm and open air, a gentle call to mind and us, a silent, humble prayer.
Monks in saffron robes walk by with steady grace, each step a meditation, leaving no frantic trace of the modern world's demands. The endless grasping hand, just the simple act of being across this ancient land. Stories told in murals, wisdom from the past, lessons of impermanence built to truly last. That suffering is part of life, but so is letting go, allowing inner freedom to beautifully just grow.
Echoes of the temple bell, a tranquil guiding sound, reminding us of purpose on this hallowed holy ground. To cultivate compassion, to let our worries cease, and find the inner rhythm of everlasting peace. Yeah, echoes of the temple bell through the calm and open air, a gentle call to mind, to us, a silent, humble prayer.
The noise inside our minds can often drown the truth, but a moment of reflection can bring back youthful clarity and vision. A path so clear and bright, guided by the wisdom of the purest inner light. Temple bell, ringing clear and low, guiding spirit, helping me to grow. Peace within, peace within, peace without. Helmet on and kickstand up, the engine softly purrs, leaving the main highway where the world just blurs. Finding a side road leading through the fields of sugar cane, feeling every bump and pebble washing off the city pain. The wind is in my hair now, a freedom I can feel, away from all the deadlines, away from what's not real, just the hum of the machine, a rhythm on the tar, moving toward the setting sun where the promise is not far. Motorbike music on this open winding road, letting go of burdens, letting go of the heavy load. Every mile of memory, a moment to just be, riding into clarity, wild and ever free. Yeah, motorbike music, a journey to the soul, making myself The scent of roadside coffee, a simple sweet aroma, pulling over for a break, escaping from the coma of endless information, of news that never rests, putting my own spirit to the ultimate test. I see the people smiling away from every hand, a silent understanding across this quiet land, that happiness is simple, it's not a grand design, it's just a steady movement, a feeling so divine. Motorbike music on this open winding road, letting go of burdens, letting go of the heavy load. Every mile of memory, a moment to just be, riding in a clarity, wild and never free. Yeah, motorbike music, a journey to the soul, making myself lighter, making myself whole. Sometimes the destination isn't the point at all, but the feeling of the journey, standing strong and tall, against the wind and weather, a spirit truly free. The road is the true teacher, for you and for me. Riding into the twilight, leaving the rest behind, a peaceful state of mind, yeah, a peaceful state of mind, just the road ahead, and me.
A new chapter begins.
The sun sets on another day, a chapter gently closed, but tomorrow's page is waiting, a story yet unposed, an unwritten chapter stretching into the hopeful night, filled with possibilities, shining ever so bright. No need to know the ending, no need to plot each line, just trust the steady journey and the beautiful design of every single moment, a chance to start anew, to shed the past heavy burdens and see the morning dew.
The unwritten chapter calls with whispers in the dark, leaving behind the shadows, making its own mark. A fresh slate for the spirit, a chance to truly bloom, dispelling all the questions, escaping every room of doubt and hesitation that try to hold you tight, embracing the adventure with all your inner light.
I'm learning how to listen to the quiet inner voice that tells me to keep moving, to make a hopeful choice, to step beyond the comfort, to face the unknown's gaze, and fill this brand new chapter with bolder, brighter days. It's about the evolution, the person I'm becoming now, breaking free from old beliefs, taking a solemn vow to live with open senses, to feel with open heart, playing a courageous, irreplaceable part.
The unwritten chapter calls with whispers in the dark, leaving behind the shadows, making its own mark. A fresh slate for the spirit, a chance to truly bloom, dispelling all the questions, escaping every room of doubt and hesitation that try to hold you tight, embracing the adventure with all your inner light.
We carry so many stories from chapters long since past, but the greatest one is waiting, a future built to last. In every breath we're taking, in every step we stride, the unwritten journey with nothing left to hide.
Unwritten chapter, waiting just for me. A boundless possibility, wild and free. Step into the light. It's all so bright.
The clouds are getting heavy, the sky is solemn gray. A quiet, slow surrender to the ending of the day. The first drop hits the pavement, a signal soft and clear, washing off the burdens, washing off the fear. The sound of water falling, a steady, gentle drum, a rhythm for the spirit, a calm that will become a meditation. A moment to just pause, away from all the hustle and the world's demanding laws.
Rainy season blues, a melancholy grace, finding inner solace in this quiet, peaceful space. The world outside is muted, the canvas soft and deep, while my soul is slowly waking from a restless waking sleep. Yeah, rainy season blues, a time to just reflect on the promises we've broken and what we might perfect.
The scent of wet earth rising, a feeling so profound, a cleansing of the spirit on this sacred giving ground. I watch the water flowing into a single stream, a metaphor for living, a tranquil waking dream, that even in the darkness and the moments full of doubt, a purpose can be found, a way to figure out the things that truly matter, the love that's truly real, and all the quiet feelings that my spirit wants to feel.
Rainy season blues, a melancholy grace, finding inner solace in this quiet, peaceful space. The world outside is muted, canvas soft and deep, while my soul is slowly waking from a restless waking sleep. Yeah, rainy season blues, a time to just reflect on the promises we've broken and what we might
We fear the moments of stillness, the silence and the calm, but that's where true forgiveness can act as a deep balm to heal the wounds of striving, to mend the broken ties, seeing truth reflected in the falling of the skies.
Rainy season, a quiet, honest truth, washing all the memories of a restless youth. So calm, so true.
Looking at old photos, faces from the past. My ancestors are speaking, memories meant to last. Their struggles and their triumphs carved into my DNA, guiding all my footsteps, showing me the way. From distant lands and villages with stories yet untold, through generations flowing, brave and strong and bold. They worked the land and harvested, built families from dust, a legacy of resilience, a sacred solemn trust. Ancestral roots run deep beneath the soil. I stand connecting me to history across this ancient land, a living, breathing lineage, a strength I can embrace, finding my true purpose, finding my own place. Yeah, ancestral roots run deep, a wisdom old and true. meant to do.
The elders share the legends by the flickering fire's glow of spirits and of wisdom, helping us to know that everything is connected. A tapestry so vast, from the first seed planted to the future that will last. I hear the silent whispers in the rustling of the trees, a comfort and a guidance carried on the breeze. To honor where I come from, to carry on the name, to build a brighter future with an everlasting flame.
Ancestral roots run deep beneath the soil I stand, connecting me to history across this ancient land. A living, breathing lineage of strength I can embrace. Finding my true purpose, finding my own place. Yeah, ancestral roots run deep, a wisdom old and true, reminding me who I am and all I'm meant to do.
We're products of our past, but authors of our fate. With every conscious choice we make, it's never too late to learn from those before us, to grow and to evolve, letting ancient wisdom help our modern minds resolve.
Ancestral roots, a guiding steady hand, forever woven into this very land. Strong and true, forever rooted.
A handshake in the daylight, a word that's soft and clear. The weight of a promise, banishing all fear. It's more than just an utterance, a bond beyond the law, a silent understanding, standing strong and tall in a world of broken contracts, of words that fade away. It's rare to find true substance at the ending of the day, but trust is built on actions, not on rhetoric and might. A simple, honest pledge, shining ever so bright. The weight of a promise, heavier than gold. A story of integrity, beautifully unfolds when your word is your foundation, your character's defined, leaving hollow whispers far behind, out of mind. Yeah, the weight of a promise, a beacon in the gray, guiding every action, lighting up
I'll
the
return
way.
to the sea someday.
I've seen the cost of silence when words are left unsaid, the burden of the broken trust living in your head. So I choose to speak with meaning, to stand by what I claim, to build a bridge of honesty, igniting every flame of genuine connection where intentions are so pure, a bond that can endure what time cannot obscure. It's a lesson taught by hardship, a wisdom earned with pain, that truth will always flourish, rising through the rain. The weight of a promise, heavier than gold, a story of integrity, beautifully unfolds when your word is your foundation, your character's defined, leaving hollow whispers far behind, out of mind. Yeah, the weight of a promise, a beacon in the gray, guiding every action, lighting up the way. It's easy to forget in the rush of daily life that honor is a shield against all inner strife, to live by simple principles, to stand for what is right, bringing peace to darkness, turning wrong to light.
Weight of a promise, steady and so strong, where you always belong, where you truly belong. Trust and truth, forever true.
The aroma of the grilling fills the evening air. A street vendor's small cart with a spirit beyond compare. He's slicing up the pork with a rhythm and a grace. A lifetime in his movements etched upon his face. No fancy advertisements, no marketing so grand. Just honest work and kindness with a welcome and open hand. He sees the hungry faces, the tired and the weak. Offers more than sustenance, the comfort that they seek. The street vendor's smile, a beacon in the night. Testament to living, shining pure and bright through the hustle and the bustle, the struggles he endures. His simple act of giving eternally assures that human spirit triumphs over hardship and despair. A silent, strong example of how we truly care. He asked about my day with a genuine warm tone. A moment of connection when you thought you were alone. Sharing simple stories about the weather and the news. Dispelling all the shadows, chasing away the blues. He taught me about resilience, the power to adapt. To find joy in the process, never getting caught in a trap of wanting always more, ignoring what is real. The satisfaction coming from the goodness that you feel. Street vendors smile, a beacon in the night. Testament to living, shining pure and bright through the hustle and the bustle, the struggles he endures. The simple act of giving eternally assures that human spirit triumphs over hardship and despair.
Must we
Silent,
fight?
strong example of how we truly care. We often overlook the heroes in our midst, the ones who build communities with every gentle tryst of kindness and of effort, making future strong where everyone belongs and feels that they belong. Street vendors smile, a simple, honest truth, carrying the wisdom of a hard-working youth, forever bright, forever real.
Strength is everything.
Concrete canyons echo where the sirens used to wail. Battles fought in cubicles, a never-ending trail of deadlines and the pressure, a constant buzzing hum. Wonder where the real me went and who I had become. Escaped the rat race daily, traded bright lights for the dim. Found my solace in the quiet on a whispered hopeful whim. Left behind the longing for something more profound, where the only traffic jam is the silence all around.
City scars, country stars, healing every night, trading endless shadows for the softest moonlight. From the frantic pace of living to a slower breathing on, putting back the broken pieces, mending every part. Yeah, city scars, country stars, a journey back to grace.
The air is clean and crisp here, tasting of the rain, washing off the residue, the lingering old pain of expectations heavy, whispers of not enough. Learning how to listen when the going gets too rough, to the wisdom of the elders, the stories that they keep about resilience thriving when the world is fast asleep. I'm planting new foundations, seeds of peace and calm, shielding inner solace, safe from any harm.
City scars, country stars, healing every night, trading endless shadows for the softest moonlight. From the frantic pace of living to a slower breathing art, putting back the broken pieces, mending every part. Yeah, city scars, country stars, a journey back to grace, finding my true rhythm in this tranquil open space.
It's not about escaping, it's about finding truth, that the greatest riches lie beyond a restless youth, in simplicity and kindness, in the power to forgive, in the quiet understanding of how we truly live.
Stars above, like diamonds in the dark, healing every city scar, leaving their own mark on my soul. Yeah, yeah, on my
The scent of ancient paper, the dust upon a spine, an old bookstore's quiet magic, a feeling so divine. Rows of silent stories waiting to be read, wisdom from the ages living in my head. No need for flashing covers, a bestseller list so loud, just the comfort of the words standing in the crowd of lives and of reflections, lessons deep and wide, finding a new perspective with nothing left to hide.
The old bookstore speaks and whispers soft and low, a timeless conversation, a steady, gentle flow, from the pages of the past to the questions of today, guiding my own journey, lighting up the way.
Yeah, the old bookstore speaks, a sanctuary for the mind, leaving all the hurried noise and restlessness behind. Yeah, yeah. I pull a book from a shelf, a random forgotten find, a poem about a simple life, a piece for a restless mind. It talks about endurance and how the spirit grows in the quiet of the moments where the deepest water flows. I sit in a worn out chair by a window pane so bright, absorbing all the truths, bathed in the softest light, that words can be a compass, a friend when you're alone, guiding you to places where you have always known.
The old bookstore speaks and whispers soft and low, a timeless conversation, a steady, gentle flow, from the pages of the past to the questions of today, guiding my own journey, lighting up the way.
Yeah, the old bookstore speaks, a sanctuary for the mind, leaving all the hurried noise and restlessness behind.
We're always searching for answers in places far and near, but sometimes they are waiting to dispel all of our fear. In the simplest of settings,
Stepping out the back door, beneath the evening sky, a million little wonders as the daylight says goodbye. The crickets start their chorus, the frogs begin to crow, a symphony of nature, a story softly spoke. No need for grand adventures, no journey far away. When the universe unfolds at the ending of the day, in the quiet of the garden where the fireflies ignite, there's a cosmic conversation bathed in softest fading light. This backyard universe, a canvas of the soul, finding magic in the Monday, making my spirit whole. From the grass beneath my bare feet to the stars that softly gleam, living in the present, living out a waking dream. Yeah, this backyard universe, a place where I can find the answers to my questions, leaving worries far behind. The jasmine scents the evening, a fragrant sweet embrace. Every rustling leaf a whisper, finding its own space. To breathe and to surrender to the rhythm of the night, releasing all the tensions, holding on to what is right. The moon begins to rise now, a gentle silver orb, reflecting ancient wisdom for my searching heart to absorb. That greatness isn't measured by the heights that we attain, but by the depth of feeling, through joy and through the pain. This backyard universe, a canvas of the soul, finding magic in the Monday, making my spirit whole. From the grass beneath my bare feet to the stars that softly gleam, living in the present, living out a waking dream. Yeah, this backyard universe, a place where I can find the answers to my questions, leaving worries far behind. We search for grand illuminations in places far and wide, but sometimes simple beauty is where the truths reside. In the quiet observation of life's intricate design, a cosmic revelation, truly, deeply, purely mine. Backyard universe, stars above, earth below, watching the fireflies glow, letting my spirit flow. Home, sweet home, sweet home.
Sunrise paints the window pane a hazy gold. Another day, another story to be told. The city sleeps, but my thoughts are wide awake, chasing dreams for goodness sake. Coffee coffee's brewing slow, a gentle bitter scent, reflecting on the miles and hours I have spent building something real, not just for show or fame, but to put a smile on faces, to remember my own name. This is the quiet grind, the rhythm of my soul, finding peace in the journey, making myself whole. No need for flashing lights, no need for the applause, just a steady beat of life, breaking down the laws, the ones we set ourselves, the walls we built so high, living moment by moment under the same sky. Yeah, this is the quiet grind, a peaceful, honest flow, planting seeds of hope and watching my spirit grow. Remembering the faces that believed in me, the ones who said just keep going, you'll be free from the doubt and the fear that whispers in your ear, saying that your purpose just won't ever be clear. But clarity's a choice, a path you have to walk, not a destination or a destination talk. It's in the little things, the laughter with a friend, the way the world keeps spinning and will never truly end. This is the quiet grind, the rhythm of my soul, finding peace in the journey, making myself whole. No need for flashing lights, no need for the applause, just a steady beat of life, breaking down the laws, the ones we set ourselves, the walls we built so high, living moment by moment under the same sky. Yeah, this is the quiet grind, a peaceful, honest flow, planting seeds of hope and watching my spirit grow. Some days the weight feels heavy like a mountain made of stone, feeling like I'm walking this long road all alone. But then I see a tree, a flower pushing through the cracks, a reminder that life always finds a way, there's no turning back. So I breathe in deep and let the worries drift away. Another step forward, living for today. The sun is high now, the world is in full swing, but my inner peace is something that no money can bring. Just the rhythm, the flow, the steady, honest pace, finding my own freedom in this little sacred space. Yeah, the quiet grind, just the quiet grind.
The morning light is coming, a soft and gentle hue, the quiet of the kitchen. Before the world breaks through, the kettle starts to whistle, a rising hopeful sound, a simple daily ritual. On this familiar ground, pouring out the hot water, a steam that curls and rolls, a tiny perfect moment, calming down my soul. No need for grand pronouncements, no need for anything, just a simple, honest comfort that a daily cup can bring.
This is the kettle song, a peaceful, humble beat, making every moment beautifully complete. From the first cup of the morning to the last one of the night, a steady, honest rhythm, a warm and guiding light. Yeah, the kettle song, a lesson to be learned about the little treasures that have to be unearned.
It's easy to get caught up in the madness in the race for something bigger, better in some other time or place. But happiness is waiting in the simple and the small, in the quiet of the kitchen, standing strong and tall. The warmth within my hands now, a feeling so serene, a reminder of the goodness of a beautifully routine. And as I sip the comfort, I feel a gentle peace, a letting go of striving, a permanent release.
Is the kettle song a peaceful, humble beat, making every moment beautifully complete? From the first cup of the morning to the last one of the night, a steady, honest rhythm, a warm and guiding light. Yeah, the kettle song, a lesson to be learned about the little treasures that have to be unearned.
So many things we look for to fill the empty space, but the simplest of moments can truly win the race. Against the doubt and worry, against the noise and strife, finding joy in stillness, finding peace in life.
Kettle song, morning ritual, simple and so beautiful, so ritual, just a cup of calm.
Early morning mist over the Mekong flow, Bamuang stillness where the gentle breezes blow. Fishermen casting nets, a quiet ancient art. Every ripple on the water, a piece of my own heart. Life moves at a different pace, away from city lights, underneath these endless stars, through the calmest nights. Thinking about the journey, the paths I've had to take, for every promise broken, for every choice I make.
Riverside reflections in the tranquil morning haze, learning lessons slowly through these simple passing days. No need to rush the future, no need to hold the past. Just this moment breathing, designed to truly last. Yeah, the riverside reflections, a wisdom deep and wide, letting go of burdens, letting calmness be my guide.
The scent of sticky rice and grilled fish in the air. Local stories whispered, burdens we can share. Generations built on strength, on laughter and on tears. Chasing down ambitions, conquering our fears. From concrete jungles sprawling to these fields of green and gold. A different kind of riches, stories yet untold. The sun climbs higher now, warming up the land. Holding on to hope with a steady working hand.
Riverside reflections in the tranquil morning haze, learning lessons slowly through these simple passing days. No need to rush the future, no need to hold the past. Just this moment breathing, designed to truly last. Yeah, the riverside reflections, a wisdom deep and wide, letting go of burdens, letting calmness be my guide.
Every stone a memory, every tree a silent witness to the struggles and the triumphs, the moments of true fitness, of spirit and of purpose, finding where I belong, carrying the melody of this peaceful, humble song. Mekong flows, ever onward, ever free, just like my spirit, waiting to just be here by the river, feeling peace. Beneath the old mango tree where the shade is cool and deep. Secrets of the seasons that the ancient branches keep. I sit and watch the children playing games below. Their laughter fills the air, watching young spirits grow. The taste of sweet ripe mango, a memory from the past. A simple pure indulgence meant to truly last. No need for screens or gadgets, no complex digital maze. Just the rhythm of the moment through these sun-drenched simple days, yeah.
Mango tree musings where the world slows down its pace. Finding quiet wisdom in this natural, peaceful space. From the branches reaching skyward to the fruit that softly falls. Answering the inner calling, breaking down the walls. Yeah, mango tree musings, a lesson soft and clear.
Yeah.
About letting go of worries, letting calmness conquer fear.
The leaves rustle gently, a story in each sound of growth and of surrender on this fertile giving ground. It teaches me about patience, waiting for the perfect time to flourish and to ripen, reaching for my prime. No need to force the future, no need to push too hard. Just tending to the present, playing every single card with grace and with acceptance for what the day will bring. The simple, sweet contentment that a simple moment can sing.
Mango tree musings where the world slows down its pace. Finding quiet wisdom in this natural, peaceful space. From the branches reaching skyward to the fruit that softly falls. Answering the inner calling, breaking down the walls. Yeah, mango tree musings, a lesson soft and clear. About letting go of worries, letting calmness conquer fear.
We chase so many pleasures in the fast-paced modern age, but true joy can be found on a humble natural stage where sun and soul converge in a beautiful design, a connection to the earth, a truly sacred sign, yeah.
Mango tree shading me from the heat. Life's simple pleasures, tasting oh so sweet. Nature's calm, truly balm, truly balm.
The neon lights are buzzing, a vibrant warm display as the night market wakes up at the ending of the day. The scent of spicy satay and pad thai on the grill, a beautiful confusion, a moment standing still. People laughing loudly, sharing food and drinks and dreams. A tapestry of human life woven in the seams of simple daily living, a hustle and a flow, guided by the lanterns with an everlasting glow.
The night market glow, a beacon for the soul, making broken pieces beautifully so whole. In the vibrant chaos, a feeling of deep peace, watching all the worries effortlessly decrease. Yeah, the night market glow, a beautiful messy art, reflecting all the kindness in a universe so hard.
I sit and sip my iced tea, watching all the faces pass, each with their own story, each a moment that will last. A mother with a child, a couple hand in hand, a silent understanding across this lively land. That joy is not a purchase, it's a shared and simple feel. From the laughter and the chatter, a moment that is real. And as the moon climbs higher above the bustling street, the rhythm of the market feels so beautifully complete.
The night market glow, a beacon for the soul, making broken pieces beautifully so whole. In the vibrant chaos, a feeling of deep peace, watching all the worries effortlessly decrease. Yeah, the night market glow, a beautiful messy art, reflecting all the kindness in a universe so hard.
We look for grand events, for something big and new, but the greatest moments happen right in front of me and you, in the simple daily rhythm of sharing and of grace. A smile from a stranger, a moment we can embrace.
Night market, vibrant and so bright, living in the moment, shining through the night. Life and light feels so right.
The sun is dipping low now, a fiery orange glow, painting the sky and the tall buildings, a breathtaking show. The traffic's still a crawl, a slow and weary line, but I'm not in a hurry, I'm taking my sweet time. Got the windows down and the breeze is soft and warm, escaping from the cubicle, weathering every storm. Just the rhythm of the city, a peaceful rolling flow, watching all the shadows stretch as the day begins to go.
This is a sunset commute, a moment just for me. Letting go of work calls, setting my spirit free from the deadlines and the pressure. The grind that never ends, finding peace in the journey, making my soul amends. Yeah, the sunset commute, a beautiful daily ride, from the gray of the morning to the golden, peaceful night.
I see the people walking with their tired, heavy stride, some with heavy burdens, nothing left to hide, others with a smile on their face, a laughter in their eyes, finding joy in the simple. Everyday surprise, the billboard lights are flicking on, the street food carts ignite, a vibrant living canvas, bathing soft, fading light. It's a reminder of the purpose beyond the numbers and the goals. It's about the little moments that make our spirits whole.
This is a sunset commute, a moment just for me. Letting go of work calls, setting my spirit free from the deadlines and the pressure. The grind that never ends, finding peace in the journey, making my soul amends. Yeah, the sunset commute, a beautiful daily ride, from the gray of the morning to the golden, peaceful night.
We're always chasing something, a finish line to cross. But sometimes the greatest lesson is learning what's not lost in the stillness of the movement, in the quiet of the drive, just being in the present, feeling so alive.
Sunset commute, winding down the day. Everything's gonna be okay, yeah. Gonna be okay, just the road ahead and me.
A blank page in the morning, a canvas fresh and new. Waiting for the colors, for a vision to come true. No pressure from the outside, no critic to impress. Just the honest inner voice, expressing nothing less than the feeling of the sunlight, the sorrow and the strife. Painting out the moments, the story of a life. A pencil in my hand, now a brush with gentle grace. Leaving all the judgment in a different time and space.
This is the artist's heart, a rhythm of the soul, making broken pieces beautifully so whole. No need for grand perfection, no need for the applause, just a steady, honest movement, breaking down the laws, the ones we set ourselves, the fear that holds us tight, finding purpose in the process, shining ever so bright.
I've seen the hurried scribbles, the rushed and frantic lines. When art becomes a product, a symbol or a sign. But true creation blossoms in a slow and tender way. From the quiet of the spirit at the ending of the day. It's not about the masterpiece, the one that sells so high, but the feeling of the freedom beneath the endless sky. Expressing all the beauty and the sadness that we feel. Making something tangible, something true and something real.
This is the art.